so I want to keep talking.
What are you up to tonight, Ryan? I noticed you're not drinking.
What am I up to tonight?
Why was that? I mean, I was wondering if you were not consuming alcohol per our established protocol last time for any particular reason.
No, I just hadn't thought about it. I ended up getting pretty fucked up on Friday night, so I was taking it easy yesterday, and then today I just haven't been motivated to drink anything. I could go get myself a drink. There's a
I was just curious. Didn't want to step on your toesies or anything.
Yeah, we had a
wanted you to have the best time.
Birthday party for a team member on Friday night, and then went back to a friend's place, a coworker friend, and continued to have a good time in a safe environment that was not super fucking hot like outdoor bars in downtown Raleigh was.
Jesus,
on Friday night.
Yeah.
So bought my prerequisite drink for the coworker whose birthday was, and then moved
That's
on.
Nice.
So.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, we went to H Mart. I'm not sure if you've
I've heard of that.
It's a Asian market in Cary.
Oh, yeah.
It is maybe the craziest Asian market I've ever been to, because it is like a super new, very high end Asian grocery store that also has a full food court inside of it.
Whoa!
And so like. This Asian market is super legit. They have literally everything that you could think of. Like 100 different kinds of rice or more. I don't know. I didn't count. There were just stacks and stacks of different kinds of rice in these dry sort of like dog food style bags. And then like every kind of fresh fish. Just all of them. They had live blue crabs in a huge thing. They had live lobster. And like you could just by hand pick them out yourself.
Whoa!
They had like 6 different kinds of clams. They had tiger shrimp and jumbo shrimp and little shrimp and every kinds of shrimps.
I can barely understand.
They had cuttlefish. They had abalone. They had monkfish, which if you're not familiar, Google it. It's the most terrifying
I think I've seen that. That's the fish that looks sad and like it has a nose, right?
Like awful face.
It has a sad nose.
Yeah, it looks really gross and sad. They just had all that shit. They had $50 a pound Wagyu beef short ribs. Yes, it was super crazy. The most expensive cut of beef I've ever seen in person in the raw. Yeah. And then this food court is where we went for dinner.
Okay.
So,
was there something like affordable in this food court?
Oh yeah.
Does it run the gamut?
Oh yeah, definitely. They have every kind of Asian food.
Okay.
Just straight up, every kind of Asian food. They got your ramen. They got your
fucking auto potion. You see this shit? Sorry.
Oh yeah. They got ramen. They got sushi. They got fried chicken, which apparently is a big thing in a lot of Asian countries. Is fried chicken. That's why KFC does so well in like Japan.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
they have these different restaurants inside this food court, and there's one place where you order from all the different restaurants, and then it comes out of the restaurant once it's ready.
Whoa.
Yes, it's a really interesting system. Each restaurant specializes in something, and so I ordered a donburi bowl, which is a rice bowl, and I had beef donburi with sauce and some vegetables and stuff. But like you could get bibimbap, you could get Thai food of all different shapes and sizes, like pad Thai and basil, Thai basil beef and stuff like that. And like there was this one spot that I want to order from next time that was doing soup bowls that came with a couple sides, and the soup bowls themselves were made of stone that they had been keeping in a super hot oven. And when they serve the soup, they pour it into that bowl and then put it on the tray and give it to you. And the bowl is so hot that it keeps the soup bubbling inside the bowl as you're carrying it over to your table. Yeah, it's super crazy.
This is wild. Okay.
So we had some really delicious food, and then I bought a bunch of Asian snacks where I specifically, for all but one of them, I made sure I couldn't read a single word of text on the actual packaging, so I'd have no idea what it was inside. It turns out they all kind of
fucking goddamn it.
They all kind of tasted like cereal.
Interesting. Like
rice cereal with sugar, and like with sort of different sort of flavors on top of it. Like one of them was that flavor, and then also there was black sesame, and one of them was that flavor, but also with like a little bit of hot and spicy. Did he just kill himself?
Yes, I forced her to do that. And also, they fucking hasted themselves, which makes me want to scream at this game.
Wow, 115 damage.
Yeah. Like I said...
That was your cast?
That was me. I was supposed to be weak to fire.
That's crazy.
Fuck out of here. Anyway, your Culinary Odyssey sounds like...
It was really fun.
The journey.
I want to go back to H Mart because, if only to try more stuff at the food court. Nice. Nice garden counterattack. That's sick.
This is the life I want to live.
I want to try their ramen. It looked really good. It was like, again, legit with like the egg and all the vegetables and stuff that normally go in there.
Chrissy and I have been wanting to go to, there's this place in Durham called Dashi.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a thing.
And I had,
Did we do this part?
No, I don't think so.
And what about you, Ramza? Why are you arguing with me? You're a traitor to the Hokuten.
But, this is inexcusable.
You're such a spoiled child. How could someone like you be a Beowulf?
Okay. Yeah, if you haven't been, you should go to the H Mart. They have plenty of vegetarian and vegan options for you to get. What? There's more.
Algus, you murdered Tata. I'll kill you. I swear it.
That recommendation is for you, not for other people, because I don't think H Mart is a chain.
Oh, yeah. No, I appreciate that a lot.
They also had like $800 rice cookers just sitting in an aisle that you could buy, and like...
What is this world?
Every flavor of Pocky you've ever heard of. Like all of them. There must have been 20 flavors of Pocky there. I didn't have a choice.
Also, before we go on, can you quick convince me that I can feel satisfied in winning this fight, even though I didn't murder every single enemy? Because the objective is just kill Algus, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to kill everybody else.
No, you don't.
I really feel like in order to truly succeed...
Don't. If you remember, that's the same way that we approached those other fights where you had to just kill that lady.
I know.
And we just
I
killed
had
that
the
lady.
same problem then.
Oh my god.
I've been doing that in War of the Lions where I have to kill everybody else before I can move on. You're such a baby. Don't pamper yourself. Beowulfs are leaders of warriors. You have certain responsibilities as a leader. There are many things that only you can do. You must do them for those who can't.
I don't want to live life just being used by others.
Just being used? Don't talk rubbish. Beowulfs are used because of who they are. We ourselves have survived under their wing, used their protection. That's right. It's a give and take relationship. That's how you survived. Just being used. You've even been using your best friend, Delita.
Me? Using Delita?
Sorry.
You're just trying to read everybody.
I didn't mean to. I got distracted.
Oh. Isn't he an urchin? Oh, no.
Fucking die before your spell goes off.
Nice.
Watch me destroy everyone. I'm gonna wreck your shit.
But yeah, it's the most legit Asian market. The other one, the Grand Asian Market?
Yes, that one I have
South
heard
Hills.
before. Yeah.
I've been there. It is not as nice. It's not as clean. It doesn't have the kind of fresh food that you can get at H Mart. It stinks of fish in the entire place.
Oh, wait, where is this one? Oh, South
Grand Asian Market is at South Hills.
South Hills.
That's right where Crossroads is.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
It does have a fishy
like the whole place
thing.
Now at H Mart, yes, when you're in the fish section, it smells like fish. But when you're in the restaurant part or like the food court part, it just smells like delicious foods everywhere. And you just see everything that everyone else is getting, and it just all looks amazing.
Sorry, that part backfired a little bit. I successfully guarded against a night attack, counterattacked and killed him. Then the spell that I had targeted on that night only went off on Ramza because I am awesome.
Did you kill Ramza?
No.
Okay.
He is still alive at present, though hanging on a thread.
Nice. These hits.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Nielsen is about to rate.
Except I don't think I brought a... You saved me to use me.
Ridiculous. I couldn't just leave someone in trouble.
talking specifically about the Medallia Plains.
Oh.
Well, next time you'd better. You never know if they'll be friendly or not. Please don't kill Ramza. I got business to accomplish. Angry, Delita? Angry because you're so utterly helpless. Know your limits. Commoners don't have power to change things. That's right, get angry. It's all you can do. Ha! You deserve it.
Weird.
Is that it? Is that all, Algus? Don't be mad, Delita. You'll join her soon. You won't confuse me. Nobody uses me. You're gonna get. Oh, I am gonna kill them all. I am.
As long as
Ramza's cool. He's just chilling.
you're not gonna actually lose anybody.
Nah, I get 4 turns even if somebody dies.
But like, it's just so dangerous. What?
Neither is Stone Algus.
Oh. For a second I thought you were controlling and you targeted the knight right above them and you just threw it at someone else randomly and I'm like, what the fuck
What
just
has
happened?
happened? That's not true. How many hit points does this man have? What do you got?
Enough to resist a throw stone.
Yeah, that's not what I want.
Accumulate.
Accumulate.
Accumulate. I got
That's fucking meal.
Japanese fruit gummies
Oh, yeah.
in the flavors of mango, strawberry, and lychee.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
this store's produce section, they had lychees for one. They had durians.
Wow.
Whole durians.
Like actual just cool fruits just chilling.
Yeah, like fruits I'd never seen in person. Like I'd never seen a durian in person.
No, me
I
neither.
could just get a durian.
I've never seen that.
I thought if I ever wanted to do a fun durian challenge, I'd have to like order one online
Fun durian challenge.
because they stink.
Yeah. I just never thought of it as a challenge before.
Yeah, it is.
But I like that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna punch you to death. Yeah, this is honestly a perfect example, though, of like, look how much we're fucking owning this fight. And last time when we were all squires, we just got annihilated.
Yeah, it turns out jobs are good.
Like, it turns out like setting up a team that can do multiple things is also good.
Yeah, definitely.
I think.
Wimp. This asshole.
This dirty dog.
He's just running away.
Yeah, he's a little. Watch him get killed by.
Until he's just throwing stuff.
I can't remember if it took away all of Delita's outfit and clothes, but I may have done that.
Are you alright, Delita? You're throwing a lot of rocks.
Leave me, Ramza. After Algus, you're next.
Oh, shit. Delita. Wait, why?
Well, because of this whole... I think Delita is skeptical of Ramza now that his own family has just murdered his sister in cold blood. The obvious class difference, you know what I mean?
Algus is Ramza's brother?
What? No. Algus is a knight of... Well, actually, not actually a knight. He is a apprentice of Limberry, which is another, like, I don't know what you call it, region of Ivalis. But his family has served the Beowulfs in some sense. Like, he's highborn, but not in the same way that Ramza is.
Because I get confused on who's Ramza's brother, because he has like 3, but like they don't seem to actually show up in some of these fights. So.
He has 2 brothers, as far as I know. Zalbag, who is his, he's like underneath Dystark. Dystark is like a major power player.
He's the eldest brother?
I believe he is the eldest brother, from what I understand. And Zalbag is his other brother underneath Dystark.
Okay.
Now, Ramza is their half brother. He had, I believe, a common mother. So technically, he is a bastard. Lame.
Well,
Anticlimactic. Delita is also common-born, but raised in the Beowulf household. Unclear why. You know, obviously they have a relationship, but Balbanes in the War of the Lions translation, it becomes less clear. Or actually, what I should say is it becomes more clear that, well, if you remember back in the death scene, Delita wasn't there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But in the reed scene, I think he says, remember when Father taught us how to play these reed pipes?
Yeah.
In the War of the Lions translation, it actually changes it to, remember when your father taught us?
Mm.
So it's stuff like that, like, which is, I feel like is fairly nuanced, that can get obscured. Eat shit. Life is pain. There's nothing I can do. I'm just going to keep accumulating for JP.
Accumulate.
Accumulate. Okay. God, for the love of Christ. Algus, give it up.
just stop.
You got nothing, my friend.
Concede. You're dead.
He
literally can't.
He's just like, nope.
Are
you fucking kidding me?
You could actually use this as an opportunity to
pass
time and collect everyone's crystals and accumulate.
I don't think they're going to do anything. There's no treasure. Crystals will do one of two things. They will, and I don't know if they're color coded or not. They will either, and sometimes you can choose. They will either give you an opportunity to get an ability from someone, or restore your full health.
Oh.
And enemies can use them also, which I've had happen. So
wow, that sucks.
Damn you! How could I be beaten by weaklings like you? I think Augustus' death words have much more class and invective in them. Like, in the War of the Lions translation, it's much clearer that he is, like, the character that is supposed to, like, espouse the class dynamic in Ivalus society. And the whole point of the first chapter... Sorry.
Delita. What was that? An explosion? Delita, it's dangerous. Come over here, quick. Oh, get owned.
Yeah.
Delita! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Whoa! Who is this talking?
I believe this is Alakazam, whatever his name is. I've taken my whole life for granted. Or maybe it's Ramsay. I've taken my whole life for granted. When it came down to it, I dropped it all and ran. Yeah, it's Ramsay.
Who's Alakazam?
I forget his name. He's the historian guy. His name isn't Alakazam. It's something like that. Who, like, bookends the story.
Marquise Halim Ondor IV?
No.
That's the narrator in Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, is it really?
You know what the most annoying thing about Final Fantasy 12 is? I need to say it now.
Yeah,
even though it would have been hilarious to find it out at the time.
No.
They pronounce the word Marquis as Marquis.
Is there any basis for that in language?
No.
That's French, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what it means in French?
It's just like, I don't know.
It's a title, right?
It's a title. I don't know if it has an actual title translation.
You call me Marquis.
It's Marquis.
Oh, also...
You don't pronounce the S.
Get how much I fucking hate this. Guess what Algus's name is in War of the Lions?
Albus.
Alguth.
Oh, God.
Also, it's not Balbanus, it's Balbanith.
Like Aerith?
Like Aerith. But everything just makes you sound like you're like, what's fuck.
Lisbon it up?
Castilian.
Oh, yeah, Castilian.
Balbanith. Anyway, before we go on, because now we've completed Chapter 1, Ryan. So we are in it. We are in it to win it. Now this jumps us forward into time, into the present time, which we'll see momentarily. But I just got to get my thoughts out because I'm excited about this. The whole first chapter is designed to set up the idea of class conflict.
Yep.
And I think unlike any other Final Fantasy game, I think it's fascinating the way it does this. Did somebody point this out in the thread? Am I rehashing exactly what they said? I might be. But if I am, I think it bears repeating. somebody said in any other game, like the Deathcore and stuff would be straight up villains. Like you'd kill them unequivocally, they'd be evil. Maybe even like in Final Fantasy VII, they'd have some personality or some ambiguity. But here, they're clearly like they're more the heroes. Yes, they have questionable methods, but their grievances are real. And Ramza is 100% complicit in the structures and oppressions that have shaped their lives, that he's largely been insulated from. And so we have to watch him confront that, which is why we get Algus as a character, as kind of a foil to Delita, both of whom apparently die at the end. We know Delita doesn't die, but die at the end of this, because Ramza now has to wrestle with this. And I'm just like so fascinated by that, because the level of political complexity to have characters like actually be revolutionaries and debate not only like personal laws but like their own ideologies, and then have like intra revolutionary like ideological dialogues about what methods to use. And I don't know, I find it absolutely fascinating and cool. Sorry.
You're gonna love it when we play 12.
I'm really excited for 12. I really like the Iblis series.
12 has a lot of this stuff as well. A lot of the same sort of like ambiguity in terms of who's actually supposed to be the damn hero in this game.
Well, I think it's clear in this one at least that it's Ramza is the good-hearted one.
Who's this?
It's Gefgarian from the original. He's the mercenary who was supposedly there to protect the princess.
Oh, did he have like a deep voice? Is that his jam?
I mean, look at him. I think he does. Like, not like quite like Barrett, but if you can give him a gruff old man voice, it'd be dope.
So, Ramza, you know who kidnapped her?
Maybe this is
I'll drop
future
him like
Ramza.
an octave.
Yeah, but maybe like change his tone so he doesn't sound like a bright-eyed baby that was suddenly granted sentience. Oh, Delita! Why are you
shiny
on fire? because he's the moral heart of our whole story, and if we have to play the rest of the game with that voice, I might die inside. So, you please do something different with his voice. Plus, you get to be the vocal star for this one. So like, he needs just like a measured voice, but that's hopeful and optimistic.
Listen, I'm gonna meet you halfway, but I'm not like a short order cook for voices.
Hey, I was just offering direction as my role has been in the past.
Yes,
you can do whatever you want. I was not trying to control you. Okay.
Next.
My feelings are a little hurt, but it's fine just recording that the record. Agrius.
So I don't know who the other 4 people are here, but
okay. So the 2 lady knights on left and right, and the other guy are nobodies. We get them. Okay. They join our party. They're the people who fought against the knights who attacked the church in the very beginning battle.
Okay.
They're with Agrius and Gefgarian.
I sort of forgot who Agrius is.
Agrius is the princess's bodyguard.
Yes.
She is the holy knight.
Gotcha.
So Delita just kidnapped the princess. He's taking Princess Ovelia with him. Can't be that far.
Are you going after him?
Of course. I couldn't face the royal family unless I do.
We won't help you. It's not in the contract.
We don't need help from one who's not even a knight. A knight must fix his own mistakes. This is one of our responsibilities as guards. Lavian, Alicia, let's go.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Simon is such a good boy. Are you alright, my lord?
Who is he? Was that me?
Yeah.
Okay. The princess, how is she?
I'm very sorry. I swear I'll get her back.
No, you'd be in danger.
Don't worry. I swear on my knight's honor I'll save her.
I'll go too. I won't be a burden.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Are you crazy? This is none of our business.
So you're with Gefgarian for some reason, like some mercenary company.
Yeah. I have to know. I must see it with my own eyes. You mean that boy you saw? You're stubborn as a mule. Don't cry to me for help if something happens. Chapter 2. The Manipulator and Subservient.
Thank you for reading it in a Dr. Evil voice. Look, we get rad.
Rad?
Yeah, let's have a party.
Join up.
Hell yeah. Look, we get Alicia. Add to party.
Join
Hell yeah.
up.
I should just say hell yeah. Add to party.
We need the mod.
Hell yeah. Guess what? I'm going to steal all your equipment and then never use any of you.
So do we get to keep all our old people as well? Nice.
They apparently have been with us this entire time because they're good-hearted sons of bitches.
Whoa, hang on. I don't think that's how the game would describe them.
I think...
Alright, so we're at the Urban...
Yes, we are. Jumped light years into the future.